of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him.
Bro, you chewing clock in the first quarter.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nigga chewing clock the first
So
quarter.
their task a little bit more difficult now.
Crazy.
2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on third. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
So you're just gonna let the clock run down instead of chew it. You might as well chew it instead of wasting my time. Clown ass nigga.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Boy, I was literally put him right there for that. Literally.
Stephon Diggs, 33 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. They find some open field here. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball get to the 2nd quarter.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Room here to run. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up.
This glitch-ass YouTube game. I see why you chewing clock.
And downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Knock his head off. Come on, bro.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field.
They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
We'll see who need that time at the end of the game. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, this is Singletary. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle there by big Jordan Davis.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You saying something to me?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh. What's she doing? She barking? Take out after this game. I keep putting him right there. They keep doing that. I'm putting him right there for that play.
The gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Oh, shit.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Yeah, I'll take you outside in a little while.
From the 44, Allen.
Wow.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
They switched me to the wrong man at first.
Oh, my
God.
yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come
And I know he messed the wrong button.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That's going to be caught. And all the way for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 34 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh my God, I ain't trying to do that.
Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need
Man, that's cap, man. That nigga was so wide open.
That's exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
What, man? Stop fucking cheating me for this sorry-ass nigga, man. Keep on making me drop the fucking wide-open passes.
But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
I guess that shit probably going to drop all the way down to 10 or something. 12. Yeah, we knew it.
And showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
Touchdown, Eagles! Saves in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott on for the extra point.
Folks trying to get this nigga the game.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Knock his head off.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
Like I said, we gonna see who need this time, because once I score and go up, he gonna stop chewing clock. Or lose. Watch you get left needing time at the end of the game. You deal with your tight all the time.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Yeah, holla.
He's free going down the left side.
How dare you.
He will take this all the
You better keep kicking it how you been kicking. Scrub.
Right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
You ain't got bars like that.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
He ain't got bars like that.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Singletary. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They go right back to Singletary, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They run the counter with Cook, and he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing now is Allen.
Wait. Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd down and goal. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie from 6 yards away. And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's loose again. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Again, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
What did they make me do?
Just because they scored the last time out, but I don't think there's any worse.
I wonder what they made me do.
This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
And some room to maneuver. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, 34 yards. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Allen will try to throw.
Waited on that.
A sea of defenders have intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third.
See who need that time, don't it?
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
See who need that time, don't it? Mr. Chew Clock.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. It'll go as a gain.
Bye-bye, Elsa.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well.
Who needed that time?
Situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
You did.
Well, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia.
You did. Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here. Quit out.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch weight. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again.
Can't turn the black cop.
This time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stats to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. If this music don't work out, I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shot for. Can't trust them cause they not my. Cause we worried about getting figures. All my ain't falling figures. Just know my quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup.
Hey, you quit out, buddy.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get in mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the Porsche. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the data, I'm proving them all. Back with the classic, I
I get losses like that every day.
I keep it right on the dress and next to the eyes, the applying pressure, somebody stop us. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my guys, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win.
You gonna play or you gonna make that shit end like they be doing me? Most of them make it end right here, and I get the loss. Yeah, I just got a loss like that.
The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get
that shit crazy. I got at least 60 losses like that, bro. I get like 3 losses a game like that.
From his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah. That's crazy. I'm like, who want to play like that? And I know he did it on purpose because the nigga 3-0. No, he didn't found out how to do the shit, so that's all he doing. Like this deep in and you 3-0, you got created a new account, and you doing that shit.
Rodgers going to come out throwing. Open man left side. It's the tight end Tunyon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. From the 32 now.
I respect it if a nigga beat me straight up. I respect it, but it's that dumb shit.
To throw is Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end Tunyon. And they're going to have this
Tunyon, nice.
Field and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Yeah. For real? Cause one nigga be moving. Who the fuck that is? That nigga Knox from the Bills. He be getting the fuck on.
Plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue.
Yeah, I think Waller might be the fastest, and then maybe got him. I mean, Tunyon. I knew you was throwing to that, but when I bumped him, I ain't think you was gonna go to him no more, because I bumped him off the route.
Anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Ooh, that was a nice play.
It's Jones.
Wow.
Taken down at the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of depth.
And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That shit look real easy. I don't like that.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I just played a nigga before that loss. I played a nigga that was chewing the clock the first drive of the first quarter all the way the rest of the game. I told him
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
I can't believe you caught him. He 98 speed.
Way down to the 20. What a return. Almost broke it for 6.
And that's the type of
Well, that's what I was finna say. I told him he was gonna need that time. I ended up running 2 kickoffs back on this
It's
nigga.
a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop him. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Yeah. I ain't think he was gonna catch him. I would have shook you out your cleats if I thought he was gonna catch him, but
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I definitely thought I was running it back. That nigga 98, he don't get caught.
Each team's had it.
You had a little angle though.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
Watkins.
Nixon now
Hell yeah.
zone. And no alley to
And niggas be worried about AJ Brown, so I be eating with him. Cause AJ Brown, I definitely eat with him if you on focus on him, but they be.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As the offense begins another drive here,
Yeah.
pretty simple, Charles. They want a carbon copy
Ooh.
of the last time out when they ended their
Yep,
drive in the end zone.
I was just finna talk about why. Wow, didn't they just make this nigga went? I ain't control him. Y'all know I ain't. That wasn't me running all the way to the left after you cut.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been
I was just finna.
to this quarter.
I know. I was just finna say something about him right before you did that play. I was literally finna say just like how niggas don't be knowing Watkins eat Watson eat.
That we see in this one. Extra point up and good by Crosby.
Yeah, I know. Niggas that play with him, I usually have what's the name on. That's what I'm finna do. I ain't had time to switch it though. I'm gonna put
Now after the touchdown,
I'ma
here's
put,
Crosby
Slay
to
on.
kick it away.
yeah. He only 92.
They'll elect to
He only 92 speed, but he got good coverage.
as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I hear you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a
I'm hard hit.
Bruce, remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last
Man,
time.
this
Looking
nigga.
to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, if they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there, that means they control the blocking.
I had a nigga that I really want to throw it to, but you recovered so good in that cover 3. I don't like that.
Run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
He fucked me up with that
They
one.
go play action with Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers'
Hey,
31.
Goddard ain't no hoe now.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Oh my God, you got that dive shit. I ain't, this nigga diving 10 yards.
Last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's complete to Sanders. Touchdown. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I feel the same way. Your shit been way too easy. I ain't even trash like this.
So we will start here
But hold on.
at the 25.
Let me put Buddy where he supposed to be at. All right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy. Try to give him another chance there.
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh my God, I waited on that. Ooh, I went behind you some kind of way, but that shit won't happen again.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
What the hell? What?
Pass in front of them.
This shit cheating, bro. I put Slay on what's the name, and he ain't got him on him.
Now Rodgers.
Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route.
And he'll go
Yeah, I got.
right around the 40. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline.
Come on with the jokes, man.
Looking for more there on first down. This throw downfield.
So Lazard, yeah, Lazard must be your best overall. That's what it is.
Another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Eagles defense Edmonds gets a pick six TD.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did
I had to try to figure out who the fuck you was going to throw it to. I just figured who I would have went to.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room. It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
I appreciate you for doing it right there.
At the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 24,
Whoa.
Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
I thought you was going to throw that to your tight end. To your running back. That running back going out of that was so open.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Oh, yeah. I seen that. I seen him.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no
oh my God, this nigga! You the best diver in the game.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Boy, that was pass interference. But that was my fault, though. I waited. I did it too early.
Never force the ball into double
I did it too early.
Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
I waited too late. I waited too late. That's my fault. Man, I'm getting you the shit back. He left him. I should have just tried to I should have tried to come back to it.
You've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize.
Or you just throw it regular. You bullet that bitch. You bullet that bitch and made me be able to come up under it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go.
It'll float it right over me.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's why I hit triangle to jump and get it.
And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone.
Ooh, that's touchdown. Oh, it should have been.
He'll be stopped right around
That
where
should have
he
been
was.
touchdown.
And he gone down to
I don't know how my nigga got through there. There's no way I should have got through there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's what I get for doing that dumbass play, man. And then I made all y'all come down. So I was scared of Watson.
So how about that for a change?
I was so scared of Watson, so I got them.
Now for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh my
He'll get this to Lazard.
God. Not on Slay.
Another timeout called for by
You don't
the
believe me.
offense.
You need more
So that
people.
means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Wow. Caught me on my line.
It's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds.
Hell no. I'm doing something.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And that'll do it for the end of the
I ain't trying to do no momentum changes, throwing no interceptions for some dumb shit. That's your dude, Aaron Rodgers with the Hail Marys. Not Jalen Hurts.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
I usually score on niggas like that when they get in that defense that you was in, and I do that shit what I did. I usually fuck y'all up, get that little nigga off me.
Really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second down.
Oh, I did. Same play. That was my fault. I speed burst too early.
Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
This might be touchdown for you, boy. Yep. Oh my God, you lucked up. I had baited you so good. I should have kept running. I had baited him so good.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're
I just don't like throwing it on the run because he throw it behind him too much.
I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Man, come on with the jokes. Ain't no way I wasn't supposed to catch that.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
I want to do it, but I ain't want to know. Hold on. I want to go to the other one, but they undercut that shit too much. On 4th down anyway. They undercut it on 4th down.
Rodgers will throw for it. He's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
That was supposed to be touchdown. I stopped and let him, but it hit me. I put a dude right there for people that do that type of throw. That kick, you lucky. That's the way he bumped him. Oh shit, I did the wrong play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same.
Man, come on with the jokes, bro. But that was a terrible throw, though. That was a terrible throw. Man, my nigga was so open. He threw that bitch way to the right side of the field. Like, that was a terrible throw. That nigga was so wide open. That was touchdown.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard.
I can't believe that nigga threw the ball like that. I'm like, he ain't get hit or nothing.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
You said something to me?
Play action. Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers uses this stiff arm. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
What, man? Listen.
It's complete.
Bro, you getting lucky. I'm trying not to wake my girl up, but you getting so lucky on dumb shit. That shit should have been picked out. They ain't even let me jump.
58 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Rodgers now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll just throw this one over the
Yeah, I thought you was doing the slant. I was waiting on you to come with that slant.
It's the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers eluding the pressure right.
I see it.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh my God. They don't make me jump. That's touchdown.
They'll take over at the 10. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
All I had to do was play the middle right there and hit triangle.
That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you
This
freedom
nigga.
to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he'll be taken down.
I can't see which way to go. But they say my life.
Needed on the carry there, 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He finds his tight
This
end
nigga
guy, and
almost.
it's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. On first down, Hurts.
I matched down.
Middle complete.
I matched
It's
down.
Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I know it. I matched down to make him come back and get it. Cause if I'd have threw it regular, you'd have intercepted it. I matched down so my man can come get it.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts.
Why are you?
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Sanders toss left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive
Oh,
line,
my God.
counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
Oh my God.
you can't score.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They
I might as well be from Missouri.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's
That's
incomplete.
bullshit,
They
man.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th.
Bullshit.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Oh my God, they
A
just
big
caught me on my line.
opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead
Yeah.
with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with
You
that.
caught me on my line. I couldn't do a bitch ass thing.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
I was trying to get over
Able
there.
to find Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Rodgers to throw.
Oh,
He'll find Jones again, complete. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Taken down at the 30.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
To throw is Rodgers.
Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. An inside give to Jones.
no fumble.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Back to throw, Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll look to throw.
Don't do it.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
In the situation where the quarterback's going to take control, Jason, totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh my God.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
This shit, bro.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone,
Third quarter, Madden. You had Madden help.
clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to
A lot of
respond.
it.
That's just terrific situational football to end
Boy,
this
I
one.
know so. You know so too.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Yeah. You had Madden help though. I feel you. I feel you, buddy.
So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone.
Damn, then they did the wrong. That is not what I did.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
I didn't do that with her.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
A fun, close ball game.